Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And, folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We used to read Blood Horse Magazine. I got my Cuban links on.
Yes, Cuban D.
And I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves eat good.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Joining me as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He's your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
What's good, Barry?
Put the club soda on there.
Put the club soda on, Barry.
I love that.
Dude. Listen, we stay getting dinged apparently for copyright. So
even for that?
So you noticed we had a different 30-second countdown today.
Even for that?
For that, which was supposed to be copyright-free music. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was generic beats.
So now he gave us three options. The one that I had been playing was the least sensual. This one might have been the most sensual. We'll see. We have options though. That's the good news. So
okay.
But yeah. So yeah, if you notice that things have look somewhat different around here, it's because Chase can't use his sound. YouTube, damn it. Barry, yesterday was heartbreaking for me.
Very
personally.
much so. For everybody.
That was tough.
I think.
That was tough. Yeah. That would have been a very nice pick 3 to have, but alas, we did not get it. I knew I was fucked whenever they scratched that race down to 4 horses.
Yeah, that was tough, man. For both of us, honestly, because the horse they scratched would have made all the difference. So
right.
It kind of screwed up the whole race, gave it to the favorite, and that was it.
Yep. And I'm going to take a moral victory in the fact that I
cold deck that first race. You had that nailed, bro. Like
that's nice, but the thing that I take the most pride in is the fact that in a 6, 5, and 4 horse race, I gave myself an opportunity to be paid anywhere from $470 to $380.
That's it. Squeezing value where there may not have looked to be any originally. So, yeah, no, I mean, I didn't see what that double paid, but I'm sure it was pretty decent. It was a 4-1 shot and a 7-2. In like you said, was it 5 horse and a 4 horse race, or 6 and 5, something like that?
Yeah, it went 6-5-4 in number of horses after scratches. All right, well, never mind. Forget that. We move on. We wipe the slate clean. It's Belmont Stakes week at Saratoga, and we've got to wait one more day for that to kick off. So, with one more sleep until the big meet, Barry and I are dreaming big. That's right. It's Tuesday, so it's long shots. Today, Barry and I have dug through the Horseshoe Indy card from the rooter to the tutor, as is tradition, to find our best long odds horse on the card. We're talking Horseshoe Indianapolis this Tuesday, the 3rd of June, year of our Lord, 2025. Post time 2:10 Eastern, 1:10 God's time, 11:10 a.m. specific time. I'm going to have our first long shot in race 4. But real quick, don't forget to check in with our good friends, the Sure Betties at SureBet Coffee. Pick up a bag of the Breakaway Bold. SureBetCoffee.com. Remember, $1 out of every bag sold goes to equine aftercare.
It's time to fuck shit up with Sure Bet in your cup.
Two takes, Tyrone.
That's it.
Well, Barry, like yesterday, I'm going to be leading us off today because that's how numbers work. My place coming out of race 4, 5 furlongs, 62,000. Non-winners at 2 something. I'm not here to read your fucking conditions. Optional claiming on the turf. And I think that this pace gets warmish. And I've found a shot that I like that's lightly raced on the turf that I think could maybe take a big step forward and win this race despite being dropped in for a tag by the connections. You have to remember sometimes that just because the horse is being dumped, it doesn't mean it can't be the best horse in a race. And I think your winner comes from mid-pack, and there are 3 that I think could do the job. But I'm going to opt for the price of those 3 that looks in my opinion, plenty good enough to win, and that's going to be the number 4. 10-1. We have Owen Hardy with this Go Dolphin, because that my Dolphin train or owned horse. He has got this one in after leaving just a beat slow out of the gate last out, facing tougher at Keeneland. He's one of those bandolier horses that comes in with a string of bullets heading into today's race. And if you believe the clocker at Turfway, then this one has been training extremely well. Should sit a wider stalking trip and be able to tip out easily, and hopefully have just a cape trip running at the early speed in this race. I really expect this one to move forward after that trouble. And I like that we're getting the rider change to Corrales here, who I'm a big fan of. So my play is going to be that 4 Finster. Now, I will say, you can view the bandolier workouts 2 ways. One, this is a claiming race. Are those bandolier workouts just marketing to try to get this horse out of the barn? Or is this horse really just like running lights out? It remains to be seen. But Barry, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, this horse has been keeping good company in the likes of, None Hudson, Play Me a Tune, Bilal's decent horse back then. Yeah, this is a tough race. Honestly, you just need to get that speed up front. Hopefully, all of it stays intact. That has been the question lately for us is having these races stay intact. If they stay intact, we'll have good shots. But when they start scratching stuff, it's hard to get the same kind of read on the race. But yeah, I like your pick here. I don't think 10-1 you'll get just
Probably not.
connections alone, but half that would be perfect.
I agree. That's why I'm on Finster. Barry, you've got a long shot coming for us out of race 8. But real quick, folks, don't forget, bet the Belmont Stakes at Saratoga with NyraBet. Sign up today, use the promo code SGPN25 and get a $25 free bet plus a $200 deposit match bonus. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, NyraBets makes it easy to jump into the action. This exclusive offer is just for the Belmont Stakes, so don't wait. Join now and claim your free $25 bet today at NyraBets.com/SGPN25. Barry, race 8 furlongs, $15,000. Non-winners at 2-something. Indiana bred.
I was steep raised. You think I'm scared to catch a case on some bullshit?
Yeah.
Optional claiming on the turf. What are you doing here?
This is a real competitive race. I thought this was ripe for a good to take a shot with a long shot. I ended up taking number 6, Just Happy to Be Here, who's 12-1 on the morning line. This horse's form is a little bit muddied up, and I'll go through it with you. So basically, this horse was really doing nothing until they put Lasix on, or they added Lasix for this horse. So August 27th, 24, this horse started to improve with the Lasix and the blinkers combo, was bet down to favoritism that day, ran a good race, and kept running good races. Got even better when they stretched this horse out to a mile on September 23rd of last year, run off by 8 in a maiden special weight. Then they put this horse on the turf. Now, mind you, this horse's dam was pretty decent on the turf, albeit not many turf starts. I think 4. Finished second 3 times and won once. Has a full sibling who won on the turf as well, going wire to wire. So I think the potential is there. This horse in that turf race back on October 16th, 2024, got pinballed out of the gate, went to the rail, got stopped in the stretch when he was kind of trying to make a move, but it was too late by then. The jockey just kind of wrapped him up and kind of finished out in 7th place. Then comes back off of that layoff from October 16, 2024 to May 19th, 2025, runs off the screen in a race that really wasn't set up for this horse to win. I mean, they went super fast up front, and this horse closed with a rush and was far superior. So I think the stretch out makes a lot of sense because this race doesn't seem to have too much speed. I think this horse can lay close Joseph Ballmer is riding really, really well out there at Horseshoe in Indianapolis. And I think he's going to get this horse involved early enough so, he can kind of finish off this race. So I think this Beyer speed figures and everything kind of line up for this horse to run well. That including the not much speed, the favorites all the way on the outside and may not even want to get involved early. So I think it's ripe for a price. So we're going to go with number 6, Just Happy to Be Here, to the hoop. Stand in line after you bet, please.
I was going to say that these connections used every single bit of the 17 characters, including spaces, that they were allowed by the Jockey Club for this name. I was going to say it, and I was like, no, let me verify this first. And yes, they used all 17 to mush together Just Happy to Be Here. Oh, it makes my heart hurt, Barry, seeing these damn mush names. All right. Barry, how do you feel about recapping picks?
I feel like we have to.
Yeah, it's mandatory. It is. Here we go. My Tuesday Horseshoe Indy long shot comes out of race 4, the number 4 Finster, 10-1 morning line for Go Dolphin. That my Dolphin, trained by. Oh, I always think of Throw Mama from the train whenever I say this name, Owen. Just like a Owen. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
The night was sultry. Barry.
Yep, we're going race 8. Number 6, Just Happy to Be Here, 12-1 morning line. I think we should get most of that 12-1. There's other horses in there that probably will get bet, but I'm standing firm on my 12-1 shot.
Barry standing on all 10 with the gang on his 12-1 shot. Just Happy to Be Here. Barry?
Yes.
Owen! Sorry, I just had to do it one more time. All right. Guys, that's it. That's it for today. We've given you our long shots for Horseshoe Indy. So check those out. Give them a play. Maybe across the board, depending on what the odds are. Always check out what the odds are. Barry, you got any parting words for the people?
Yes. Go to the beach. Have some fun.
Yeah. Even if you're in a landlocked place, just drive all night.
Just drive to the beach. Yep. Just go.
Buy some meth.
Don't think. Just go.
Just hit the pookie, get tuned up, and just keep going.
Yep, get in that jalopy and go to the beach.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, guys, we're going to be back tomorrow. Guess what? We finally get to look at the Saratoga meet for Belmont Week. Joining us, I keep saying this. I'm going to have to verify it. I believe our first AM guest ever. So we're going to get to morning show it a little bit. Miss Sarah El Badwi. You might know her from America's Day at the Races or Talking Horses with Naira. Then Thursday, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Ken Rudolph joining us to talk what we think is called the day before Belmont Day, Friday. And then we've got Mr. Naira himself, Matthew DeSantis, joining us on Friday to talk Belmont Saturday. Big week. We're excited for it. We love you. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let me find I'm going to blow kisses until I find the note I want to leave on.
Matthew, be careful, it's slippery right there, so. Jesus Christ! Come back, man!